Good evening, and welcome to Global Briefing on June 21, 2025. Thanks for watching the News Flash. Here are today's top stories from around the world. 1. Middle East escalation. Our top story this evening. The Israel-Iran conflict has entered a dangerous new phase. Israeli airstrikes struck an Iranian nuclear research facility near Isfahan overnight, reportedly killing several senior commanders. In response, Iran launched missile barrages into Israeli territory. Since the cross-border exchanges began on June 13th, more than 430 Iranians and 25 Israelis have been killed. World leaders, including Turkey, France, and the UAE, are urging de-escalation, while U.S. officials have warned Iran's foreign minister that U.S. involvement could be very dangerous for everyone, too. Global diplomacy. Meanwhile, Turkey is offering to mediate between the U.S. and Iran. President Erdogan expressed willingness to host direct talks aimed at resolving the nuclear dispute peacefully. Also on the global stage, NATO leaders are preparing for next week's summit in The Hague, set for June 24th to 25th. Key topics include increased defense spending commitments and the alliance's strategy. 3. International Day of Yoga and Summer Solstice. Today also marks the International Day of Yoga and the Summer Solstice. Across the globe from India to Morocco, millions are participating in yoga events under the theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health. The solstice began at 10:42 p.m. EDT last night, the earliest in nearly a century, though climatologists note, isn't typically the hottest day of the year due to thermal inertia. 4. West Africa violence, turning to West Africa. A suicide bombing in Nigeria has killed dozens of anti-jihadist fighters. A local militia leader reports at least 20 fighters were killed in the attack. This violence underscores ongoing instability despite recent security efforts in the region. 5. Climate and conservation. In environmental news, coral bleaching continues to devastate reefs worldwide. The current 2023-2025 event is the worst on record, affecting around 84% of global coral ecosystems. Scientists warn the crisis persists as ocean temperatures remain high due to climate change. 6. Global South space ambitions. Finally, emerging nations are making strides in space. A new global South space race is underway as technology becomes more accessible. Countries across Latin America, Africa, and Southeast Asia are launching satellites and building capacities, signaling a shift in space exploration's traditional landscape. That's your global briefing for June 21, 2025. Tonight, escalating tensions in the Middle East, diplomatic mediation efforts, global wellness celebrations, rising violence in Africa, a climate warning from bleaching coral reefs, and the emergence of a new space race. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay engaged. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a global update.